Hello, and welcome to another Weird Facts video. In this video, we'll be talking about Bitcoin mining. So let us get right into it. A cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that is encrypted to prevent counterfeiting and double spending. Blockchain technology, which is a distributed ledger enforced by a distributed network of computers, is at the heart of several cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies differ from traditional currencies in that they are not issued by a central authority, potentially making them immune to government intervention or manipulation. What is mining and how it's done? A peer-to-peer, P2P network is what Bitcoin is. This means that each Bitcoin user is only a little fraction of the Bitcoin bank. But where do Bitcoins come from? A government decides when and how much paper money to manufacture and distribute. There is no centralized authority in Bitcoin. Bitcoin miners solve mathematical problems with specialized software in exchange for a specific amount of Bitcoins. This is a clever way to distribute money while also incentivizing more people to mine. Miners must approve Bitcoin transactions. Therefore, having more miners ensures a more secure network. The Bitcoin network adjusts the difficulty of the math questions dependent on how quickly they are answered. In the beginning, Bitcoin miners used their processors and computers to solve these math problems. Miners quickly discovered that gaming graphics cards were significantly more appropriate for these types of problems. This explains the current shortage the computer industry is facing with important computer parts for serious gamers. Graphics cards are faster, but they consume more power and produce a lot of heat. Bitcoin mining also attracted negative news in many countries for not being eco-friendly, a problem they're still working to solve. The first commercial Bitcoin mining products were reprogrammed chips for Bitcoin mining. These chips were faster, but they still consumed a lot of energy. Bitcoin mining is done with application-specific integrated circuit chips. Because of advancements in basic technologies, Bitcoin mining has gotten even faster while consuming less electricity. As Bitcoin's popularity rises, more miners join the network, making it more difficult for people to overcome the math hurdles. Miners have also created a means of cooperating in pools to overcome this. Individual miners are compensated in proportion to the amount of labor they complete, and groups of miners find solutions faster than individuals. Bitcoin mining is a critical and fundamental part of the Bitcoin network that ensures fairness, stability, and security. How much does a miner make? Would you believe that Bitcoin mining brings in as much money or more as the time-honored practice of mining gold and silver ore? Right now, minting this most unconventional asset could be the world's most profitable significant enterprise. When prices soared to above $60,000 in mid-April 2021, the entrepreneurs running their towering racks of rigs were raking in huge profits. They're now reaping even bigger profits at one-third cheaper prices. And we're talking about figures that, for the time being, exceed those of well-knowingly lucrative sectors like big pharma, luxury products, and software. The incentives for Bitcoin mining are halved every 4 years. When Bitcoin was first mined in 2009, one block was worth 50 BTC. By 2016, it had been halved once more to 12.5 BTC. On May 11, 2020, the price was cut once more to 6.25 BTC. Bitcoin was around $17,900 per Bitcoin in November of 2020, which means that completing a block would net you $111,875,000. It may not appear that solving the difficult hash problems is a terrible motivation. If you're curious about how many blocks have been mined so far, various websites, including blockchain.info, will provide you with that information in real time. Please do your research before staking your claim in the latest gold rush known as Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining is a sophisticated business. Be cautious of get-rich-quick schemes that portray crypto mining as a simple way to get money quickly. How Bitcoin crypto gets its value. Cryptocurrencies, like any other currency, gain value dependent on the size of the community's involvement, such as user demand, scarcity, or the coin's utility. Nonetheless, given that the majority of digital coins on the market are issued by private blockchain-related enterprises, some aspects of crypto value will be influenced by the image and efficiency of these firms, such as project visibility and perceived worth. Let's take a look at why cryptocurrencies are valuable in the first place. To be valued, a cryptocurrency must be useful. Any cryptocurrency is mainly a representation of blockchain technology, which is a decentralized digital ledger. So in order for a crypto coin to be useful, it must be usable within a specific blockchain environment. Let's look at Ethereum as an example. Without Ether, you won't be able to use the Ethereum network. Ether is a cryptocurrency designed to fuel Ethereum transactions. As a result, the value of Ethereum is determined by the demand for its services. Dividend payments, method of exchange within a blockchain ecosystem, voting rights, and other uses for crypto coins are all possible. The demand for Bitcoin is growing, while the supply of new Bitcoin is reducing, with each block size shrinking by half every 4 years on average, and the final Bitcoin expected to be mined around the year 2140. In fact, unlike most other manufactured items, the supply of new Bitcoins cannot be increased in reaction to demand spikes. Prices rise as a result of a supply and demand imbalance. Bitcoin is favored by certain consumers, businesses, and investors for the opportunity to hedge against inflation as well. As a result of the increased popularity, there is a bigger demand for the item and thus a higher price. Bitcoin's price swings due to a number of factors, including media coverage, speculation, and availability. As a result of the negative press, some Bitcoin owners become panicked and sell their holdings, causing the price to fall. The opposite is true when it comes to positive press. Furthermore, as the value of Bitcoin sold on the market increases, the price decreases. The price of Bitcoin is rising as more institutions recognize it as a viable investment and medium of exchange. Furthermore, many people have lost faith in their fiat currency and are looking for other ways to store their money. Bitcoin is a risky, yet desirable alternative since it is decentralized and uncontrolled, driving up its price. So that concludes this video. I hope you found it entertaining. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell symbol so you don't miss any of our future videos. Also, feel free to add your own opinions to the discussion in the comments area. We'll be back soon with another fantastic video. Keep an eye on Weird Facts.